And Colin, don't be shy. Just jump in. If you want to make fun of this retard like we do, you go for it, man.
Yeah, but
We'll do.
He can.
Right.
He's an actual retard, isn't he? He's
Well,
not.
he said no. We can officially say that now because he says he admits to being 10% retarded.
10%.
10%. We think it's more like 25.
Who does
25,
those
30.
statistics? Does a doctor just
You,
say?
have you ever met Bobo?
No, but I've never. I'd like to know how. I think I'm at least 2% retarded. I'd like to find out.
We have a bit we've done with Bobo probably 10 times, but we got to do it for new people. I think.
Yeah,
every time because it's just it's amazing.
He's asked that when he premieres his new character, that Back in Black be playing.
Is this
really?
Is this the guy who ate shit once?
No, that's me.
Oh, that's Eastside Dave.
Oh, Seaside Dave. Yeah, he ate a bit of shit. I don't remember that.
He ate shit?
Yeah.
Eastside Dave is the real deal.
Well,
He's not allowed to do that stuff
He
anymore.
put shit in his mouth.
No, he pretty
Was it
much
his own
fucking
shit?
swallowed it. Yeah, he shits for you and then he eats it.
Yeah.
It's a great bit.
Oh, yeah, when you make shitties.
Yeah.
He makes shitties.
Make shitties, yeah.
That's what he calls
He's a
it.
good boy, Dave. Yeah, he's
He
funny.
makes
Squat
shitties.
over a bin.
Dave, Eastside Dave is a talent. He really
He's
is.
a funny
Hey,
guy.
wait. We don't have your music, Bobo. Hold on a minute. We got to find Back in Black.
Oh my God!
This is Bobo. He's going to debut his new character.
He's only 10% retarded.
10%. Remember that.
Remember,
He's also 10% gay.
and 10% gay.
And he's 10% gay. All right, ladies and gentlemen. What's his new name?
This is barge in drunk guy.
Send him over to Shade 45. Get a fucking shot.
You want to do the intro, Sam?
Yes, please. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the Opie and Anthony show, the world premiere of Barge in Drunk Guy.
Oh, barge and drunk guy.
Barge in drunk guy.
What the fuck? I got woken up early in the morning to get here. I just ran into that blind governor. I punched the crap out of his eyeballs, those glass eyeballs. And I can't forget, you can't forget that Negro who cut me off on the LAE. The Negro, he just cut me off on the LAE. He said, "What is wrong with you? Why you been dumping me? What? Because of blood? I did? No, because of blood. You pissed me off. I just punched him right there."
Only 10%? Only 10%.
Only 10%.
I just kicked the crap out of him, and then I ran into this other guy,
He will
this
not be
Asian guy,
Caroline's, by the way.
who just
He will
said
not be
why I didn't pay the full 50 cents. I said I didn't pay the full price for that newspaper because it's wet and it's missing the sports section. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah,
I want my sports section. I need to know how my Mets did. I need to read my sports coverage. You know me by now. You know me for so many years.
apologize.
You know I like my sports section. So I punched the crap out of him, his agent. I said, hey, I thought you knew Kung Fu. What's the matter? I just kicked him right there in the balls. If he had any,
Jim Jefferies
that
around.
guy has no ass, so I couldn't shove in my foot up his ass.
It's a grower, this character.
And then this other Indian guy at my deli.
Yeah.
I got a sandwich yesterday. You know what happened? There was only one little slice of meat. Where's the meat of my sandwich? I want a sandwich. I want it packed full of pastrami. That's why I only go to Italian delis. It's the sole reason. Ever since I moved to this neighborhood, this guy's been the worst deli guy ever. I just put the crap of it and says,
Bubble.
Tase him.
"Oh, you can't take me."
Rock, man.
Bobo.
Tase him. Right in the neck.
Just watch him go down.
Right in the neck.
Tase him like a Jackson child.
And Bobo supposedly had a couple beers to get ready for this character, Sam. Will you break this down a little bit? Because we don't know what the fuck's going on.
Yeah, what is this?
Bobo, he insisted that to do this character, he would need 2 beers. So
Now, why? What is the difference between 2
Method
beers
acting.
and just this?
Retardation.
Yeah, because it looks to me like you would have been able to do that without any beer.
Well, yeah, I could, but to really feel it, like I'm drunk, I kind of have to like really feel it, and it's
with your arms.
And to really act like a crazy drunk, I have to actually be drunk.
It's when you hide the thumb and grab it. That's when you hide the thumbs. That's when you know it's
and
when you hide the thumb.
shaking them around.
Well, you really like have to be drunk to really feel it.
Yeah, just keep plowing right through there.
To really like feel it.
Steven asked for Bayshores. He's got a great idea. Could you do the
doing that?
Could you do the cowardly lion for everybody? You do a terrific cowardly lion. It's unbelievable.
Let me see if I can do this.
I thought only Twitchell's did that.
I'm not really
it's not
known for doing a cowardly.
Twitchell's does it, but Bobo does it
Do you like when
much better.
Twitchell does it?
Yeah, it's freaking hilarious.
All right, here we go.
All right, let me try. I've never done this one before. Put 'em up, put 'em up, put 'em up, put 'em up, put 'em up. If I was the king of the forest,
I would not be just a nothing. My head all full of stuffing, my heart all full of pain.
It's in Jefferies singing. There you go, Norton. Got a little taste of Jesus. I don't know what
It was in tune when it was in tune.
Yeah. So what? He had a couple beers to get ready for his drunk.
Yeah, he had 2 beers and then he chugged 2 giant Monster energy drinks because he loves his monsters.
Yeah.
And this is what he decided to come to the table with today. This is the big phone call prepping that he had.
Yeah.
That he had worked on this character.
That was uncomfortable.
well, the bargain guy is the bargain drunk. It's uncomfortable being around the bargain drunk because he's a bargain drunk and he's a complete asshole. And you know this guy could get easily pissed off and beat the crap out of you if he was a real person.
That wasn't why, but I mean, I guess that does make sense.
Yeah, it wasn't a comedy character.
I think I got an idea.
It's theatrical.
He does characters. I think we should all come up with characters for Bobo. I got one.
All right.
Inappropriate flasher.
Inappropriate.
Drunk flasher. Yeah, make believe we're at camp and we're all young boys, and we're not gay or anything, but you're the inappropriate flasher. You're kind of a pedophile. No one knows that. You're the camp counselor at the camp, and all of a sudden you barge in, and we're just kind of hanging out, doing our thing as campers. And you come in as the inappropriate flasher pedophile guy. Can you do that one, you think?
Just add things to the word. That was great.
All right. I'm not so thrilled about doing this because I'm not the best. It's not a pretty sight, but
well,
clearly
you want him outside the studio and barge in as this guy?
Yeah, I feel like you guys should take on the role as campers, where you'll all speak like, and then the inappropriate.
Do I get on my knees and tie my hands behind my back?
Well, I usually thought of a way to do this character on the spot because I've heard stories about crazy idiots like this one. So
all right, you're gonna come in. You're gonna come in as this guy.
Yeah,
inappropriate flasher.
Okay. You see where he's had plastic surgery in Clinton?
Oh, Clinton?
Facelift, yeah.
Yeah?
You see where the skin's
He's got a real boozer's nose, though, now, too.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, yes! He's got that fucking big...
Yeah. My wife's got cankles and a cock. Yeah.
Hey, kiddies.
What?
Kitties.
Hey, kiddies. How you doing, kids? I hope you're having a great time here at camp. But I need to make you aware of a certain problem. You want to see a dick that's been messed up thanks to the fact they messed up a urinary system operation when he was a baby? This is a real messed up dick. It's not a pretty sight, but you got to see this so you know how bad. If you think you have it worse, if you think you're being bothered by the fact you got a tiny dick, it could be a lot worse, kiddies. You want to see how bad?
Oh, God.
See, it could be a lot worse.
Is that a clit?
It could be a lot worse.
He just
You
pulled
see,
his
they
pants
really
down.
messed up the operation,
It doesn't
kiddies.
clear the pubes.
No.
It really had a messed up operation. It's not the
I have never
best.
felt so good about myself.
Watch it.
No,
you feel like
I
a
have to
porn
admit,
star.
But it does change. It does change.
I have to admit, though,
Hold on, Bobo,
I'm kind of lucky
Is that
because
the
there's a lot
10% that's
worse.
retarded?
Hold on.
Yeah.
Bobo.
Well, now we're gonna
now
say
you
it
watch
to our
it.
greatest
Watch
bit of
the
all
magic.
time.
Now you watch the magic.
Watch the magic.
Watch the magic.
Stay there right now, because do you know that Christina was in here before? Did you see her?
I'm out of character now, but yeah, she. I didn't
we didn't
see
know.
her, but
Did you
I'm
see
sure
that?
It's growing.
She was going to
I'm
take a
sure
shower
she-
for us and let those big breasts get all soaped up. Would you
Yeah,
like to
but-
soap up her big tits?
Well, yeah, I would love to see that.
You could probably grab them both and soak them up.
It's gonna hit your leg, Jim.
Yeah. Yeah, of course. Right, just believe me, I would love to see that.
Yeah, those tits are so big and heavy, right?
But it's the first time, like, Colin's been in here for how long?
Yeah,
I need to sit by myself for a day.
Would you suck her big tits and let her play with your dick?
Yeah,
She'd probably tug on and squeeze it.
Yeah, I would. I would.
Just the big old titties, just and you're just.
Yeah. I would.
Big titties.
Oh yeah, I would love to rub I would bury my face in those big boobies.
But now the reversal. So what do you think about the Mets this year? I mean, I think that a lot of the prospects are not performing as to how they thought they were going to.
Well, I got to remember it is early in spring trading.
Yeah.
And they're
well, they won, what, 17-13?
Now, but they're saying that the second base prospect is not doing what he's supposed to be doing, and the pitching staff is not quite up to par. Do you think the pitching staff is going to get it done this year, or no?
Yeah, I think they are. It is spring trading, as I said. Only the first 2 days of spring trading.
The head is missing a piece. I can see over there.
Yeah,
missing a piece.
First 2 days, though.
Yeah.
They're going to be a lot better. They need to get into pitching form, right?
Yeah, because the relief to the bullpen is not quite living up to expectations, and their closer situation is not what it's supposed to be.
I'm worried about David Wright too, man. To be honest,
no,
I'm a little worried about him, Bobo.
He just hit a home run yesterday.
I understand he did, but let's look past that.
He's going to have a much better season than last season.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm sure of that. He's going to have a much better season this year.
No, yeah, I think so too. But they're also saying, you keep up with the Yankees at all or no?
I hear stuff here and there. I don't watch. I don't watch the Yankees, but I hear stuff because they're in the same city. So I'll hear stuff in the daily news, and plus I got a friend of mine who's a Yankee fan, so we talk about how our teams are doing. But damn, that chick there is hot.
Jefferies has a penthouse
Whoever
open.
she is.
Trying to find the centerfold.
Oh, yeah.
There's the centerfold.
Who is that chick?
Oh, man.
Who is that chick?
I was looking at her to cleanse me.
Yes.
Yeah. She is like,
He's a
wah, wah, wee, wah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
nice, sexy picture. John Lejeau. There you go.
The things you do, eh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Could we pour hot coffee on it?
2 girls.
It looks like it already has.
Jesus
Christ.
Yeah, a bit of a lesbian shoot.
I would love
It's
to
like
be in the
that
middle of
little
that.
pill you
They're
drop
not
in the
real
water when you're a
lesbians, they're
kid
not
and it
punching.
foams up. You know, that magic
This
pill,
one. Oh,
the
man.
foam dinosaur.
I would
That's
love to be in the
The
middle of
fucking
this one.
snakes.
the
You used to
snake
light it on
skin.
fire.
Good
and
call. Yeah, it's a great
All
reference.
right, it's at full power.
Yeah.
It just
There's
Wait.
chicks that hot and wanting to be in the middle of that with the 2 chicks like that.
Yeah.
Jefferies, it just goes
Oh,
up
man.
and down all day, depending on what you talk about. It's unbelievable.
Yeah,
You can have
It's
that.
un-
You want that?
We can make it go away within
Yeah.
seconds by just talking baseball. It's so bizarre. Anyone else have a character for Bobo?
Yes, how about run down the hall like that character?
Yeah.
I'm gonna, yes.
Why don't you act retarded and take your dick out?
How about...
I wouldn't want to creep out people like that.
I'm going to have a character called Stay Away From All My Relatives character.
It's got like 9 colors. I got this angle right here. The tip is missing something.
It's had 48 operations.
All right, they
really?
messed up.
Tell
They
him.
messed up a urinary system. I get tired of telling this story, but since you want to know,
How many people are
We're
you
tired of
showing?
hearing it.
they messed up an operation when I was a baby, a urinary system operation, and I had a urinary infection when I was little because of that operation. I nearly died twice.
What about the pubes, though? What are you doing with that?
Yeah, they really are horrible.
I'm trying to figure out recommendations on a
Get a clipper, get the same thing you clip your head
I'm trying to
with.
figure out recommendations on a good razor that
don't razor.
that won't cause any bad cuts.
It
No,
looks-
don't get a razor. Get the same things that you clip your head with,
He's a
and
full bush.
just go over it, or get
Just run it across your neck.
Get some
And I'm also
toenail
trying to
scissors.
work on. I'm trying to figure out a good recommendation
Bobo,
to.
you want us to duct tape your pubes today?
No,
You
I
want
think
to take one shot?
I think you should.
One shot?
I think you should.
Well,
How
if
about one shot?
if it's an area that's not close to the penis.
Yeah, I understand. Let's do that.
All right, because I don't want any cuts there already.
All right.
It's already enough. I've had to go through so many surgeries. I got to drink a lot of fluids.
We got
'cause of
Jefferies
that.
tape. That should work.
And also, Also, I'm trying to also figure out a good thing to use after I shave my pubes to prevent irritation.
A bin.
Yeah, suicide.
No, I mean, what do I use on my
Don't shave
rubbing
them.
alcohol.
Just trim them. Don't shave them.
Bobo, by the way, we could have this discussion with your pants up as well. Just
yeah.
That's better that down though.
No, really?
I would prefer my pants up, but for some reason Jimmy keeps saying to better down. I'm not right, but I'm also trying to figure out a good thing on the skin to prevent irritation. Like when I try to keep maintaining the hairless cock.
Nair.
I like the hairless.
No, I think Nair is for removal. I'm talking about something after I shave myself to prevent irritation on the skin.
Aren't you afraid you might just nick your dick right off?
I don't think you can nick it off.
Like a mole.
I don't think I can nick it off, but it can cause bad cuts, and I don't want to deal with that, all right?
Hey, you want E-Rock to do this? I want him to take one shot.
I have to say, I've never seen anything like that.
Wait, see who take one shot.
That's terrible.
We're gonna fucking
rip some hair out?
Yeah.
If you see
he said as long as it's not close to
what?
He's retarded. You can't do that. No, on E-Rock, yeah, but you can't do that on a retarded guy.
Yeah.
I'm not completely retarded.
You are.
Ah, shit.
Look, that bit mightn't be retarded, Jimmy. That bit might be.
You are. But Bobo, you're only 10%. You're saying?
Yeah. It's only a small percentage. And by the way, the doctors thought it was going to be worse when I was a baby. When I was 2 years old. When they
said 10% of you was retarded, they meant the brain area.
But they thought it was going to be a lot worse when I first had those urinary system problems. They thought it was going to be a lot worse.
Dude, his hair at the bottom, it's matted.
I turned out...
It looks like, you know, on the subway, you see someone with, like, they don't wash their hair for years, looks like a beaver's tail. It's just this...
They thought I was going to turn out a lot worse.
Dreads starting on his balls.
They thought I was going to be it was going to turn out so bad that I was going to be wearing a helmet. That's how bad they thought it was going to be.
A helmet?
How far off were they?
Yeah. You're saying you have pants around your ankles.
They were very far off.
I'm interested. You do the pants up over the gut. I'm a tuck under the gut guy. Like I do that, right? So it means that my waistline's never changed. I've still got the same. I'm still at 33. I've always been at 33.
Why that is? Okay.
Yeah.
He pulled them right up.
I've gotten fatter.
It depends how long the pants are. If I'm wearing pants that have long pants legs, I'll put them a little bit more up.
Fascinating.
Because I don't want them to drag below my feet.
Really, Bobo.
God, Bobo.
Yeah.
God bless you.
Yeah. You big cocked man.
All right. Well,
I wish it was a lot
slap
bigger.
Kenny's face with this.
I wish it was 2 more inches with. I wish my dick was at least 2 more inches.
You couldn't deal with a 4-incher.
Yeah. If you're gonna wish it was bigger, it's not gonna come true. So you might as well say.
That's the genie for more.
I could handle a 4-incher.
Yeah, you can.
Handle a 4-incher.
How big is your penis, honestly?
It is about 3. Well, with the erected 3.5 inches.
It must be nice that a girl can always deep throat you, though.
Yeah.
It's always a gift.
Bobo, what about the gay thing? 10% still?
Yes,
it's moving.
10%.
It's moving.
No, we did gay stuff and it doesn't.
Just retracted when I said it's moving. It moved and then it went back.
Yeah, it doesn't pop. It doesn't pop.
Would you be turned on with Sam's dirty asshole over your face?
No.
I thought you were 10% gay.
I think you like dirty asshole.
10% gay.
Look over there. There's porn there.
Chick,
There's the chick with big tits over there.
Yeah,
look at those things.
Yeah. Oh man, who was
Imagine having that.
Look at it move.
Picture her. Look at grandma's attic. Picture that right there.
You could get a tip wank just underneath one.
Listen to the noises he makes when he looks like.
I know he's like.
Got the right amount of hair, just that nice little peach fuzz. Got that nice little peach fuzz.
You got the same thing, peach fuzz. Same thing.
No,
he's a secretor.
Holy shit!
He's got a massive toupee.
The bottom of it looks all scaly.
Horrible.
Oh, yeah.
It is just it's a mess.
Abomination.
Mess is not the word.
It's like, how's he got
mess is not the word.
If he's not shagging anyone, where's the little VD?
Is he a virgin?
I think so.
Unfortunately, but I wish there was a hot chick that would help me with that virgin problem.
Hot chick. How about any chick?
I have a wart on my cock that's the same size.
Any hot chicks interested, please contact me.
Oh, it's fucking up now.
On Facebook.
Holy shit.
Wow, he's a full...
Bobo, why are you getting hard? Because we're talking about like gay stuff.
No, he's showing porn to him.
Yeah,
but I'm seeing this
Did
image
you
of
say
a hot
a melted
chick.
chest piece?
Yeah, look at
Colin said it looks like a melted chest piece.
Oh, man.
That's funny. Hold on. Well, it was a bishop.
I think.
That's a nice chick.
It can go diagonally, but not straight.
Oh, Jesus, Bobo.
Nice chick.
That's a nice chick. Bobo, you a virgin, Bobo?
Yeah, unfortunately, I am.
Unfortunately, for who?
As I said,
But
so
I
where
don't
the
feel like
VDs come
sometime
from?
I gotta be able to lose it at some point.
Just pay for it, mate. Just
Well, the thing is, I don't have that kind of money.
Sent to the bunny ranch.
I'd tell you what.
Yes, I would love that.
Why don't we?
I would love that. I would love that. I could use a nice trip to Vegas.
So why don't we do that? It's not in Vegas. It's in Reno.
Yeah, we'd love to send
Reno,
you there.
whatever. I'll have a memorable trip to Nevada. That's what I mean.
Nevada?
Nirvana.
Nirvana. Yeah.
Nevada. I don't know how to pronounce. I don't know the right way to pronounce it. I just pronounce it with too much of a New York accent.
I'll chip in for that.
Oh, that's fair.
Oh, man, I'm a chick.
We don't need chipping in. We just need to be able to do it.
Why can't you do it? It's
This is a
completely
nice
legal.
chick. I would love to take her in the hay. I would take
In
this
the hay,
chick to the
huh?
barn. I would let this chick
One bit of
bring me
advice:
into the barn.
when you go to the
I
bunny
can tell
ranch,
you-
have like 2 wanks that day. Empty yourself out so you can have a bit of a trip with it.
Talk dirty to her, Bobo. Let him talk dirty to her.
Oh
'Cause
yeah,
this guy
this
really knows
chick,
what he's doing.
I could tell you, you're gonna get it. You're gonna see what big city cock is all about.
Big City Cock. It's the name of a bar on the Upper East Side.
It's actually a Scorpion song.
Big city. I hope. Oh, man.
I'm out.
I know
It's
you're a
actually
fortune,
become creepy
but you're
now.
about to
That was
get
the
some
time
New
for me.
York
Right?
attitude.
It's
That's right.
really
What do you
This
want
New Yorker's gonna go down, be down on the farm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you're gonna go down. I want you to go down on me. You say you're down on the farm, you're gonna go down on the Bobo. That's right. You're gonna go down on the Bobo.
You can do that.
Yeah, that's right. I want you to show me your
He's just
milking
standing
skills.
there.
I feel
You're
like
good
I'm
at
part of a
I
crime.
hear you I
think you are.
Milking. I want to see your milking skills. Yeah, that's right.
Oh.
You show me your milking skills. Show me your milking skills. Milk that bitch. Come on. You know to milk it. You want some of that milk
I'm
on
gonna
you.
come.
You want some of that milk? Yeah, that's right.
I'm gonna.
That's right. That's right. You want some of the milk? Take that, you form bitch.
Oh,
You want it.
Oh my god, for a guy who's never fucked anyone, he knows how to talk to him.
You know, Bobo told me an interesting story earlier about the type of pornography that he watches sometimes.
Oh, really? What kind of...
Yeah.
Well, it's been years since I've really jerked off to this, but I've jerked off to bestiality videos in the past.
What type of animal?
Exactly.
Well,
It depends on the animal,
Well,
yeah.
I noticed like one of the ones I seen that was kind of interesting is always when chicks like get fucked by dogs because for some reason that seems like
Just
very
feels right.
No, that seems more realistic because, for one thing, you don't see it isn't very common to find like a chick that has a horse,
Right.
Especially
There's a few. Have you ever-
unless the chick is on a farm or somewhere in a ranch or something.
Yeah,
you're not going to
yeah.
find many chicks that have.
All right, we get that part.
But
The
there's a
whole
lot of
blowjob.
dog. There's a lot of dog.
That's good reasoning.
There's a lot of dog owners.
He's making
Good
a lot of
reasoning.
sense here.
So I
Yeah.
figured there's probably chicks that really love their dog so much that when they're horny and they need some, and for some reason, as hot as they are, they don't have a man for some reason.
It's the biggest it's been
They'll
right now.
go to the nearest guy, and in that case, sometimes the nearest guy they can find is their dog.
And how does it play out when you see these videos?
Well,
like,
I'm sure
set the
you.
scene.
Well, I'm sure usually something like a dog would might. Well, I'm not sure how. They might have to do something to get the dog to want to fuck a human.
How would you
'Cause
get Bobo? How would you get the dog to fuck you?
Well, no, not me, but I'm talking about a female. I think how a chick would get a dog to fuck them.
I was
they
thinking
would
if the dog's
I don't know.
fucking,
They would get like a. I don't
willing
know.
participant.
I'm guessing one of the best things I guess they would use would be peanut butter, because I've seen once when I was asleep on a couch.
I've seen.
I did this. One time my sister thought it'd be funny to leave peanut butter on my feet.
What do we do?
And both of my sister's dogs started licking the peanut butter off from my feet. So I'm guessing a chick would put peanut butter on her asshole or even a clit. And the dog would just go fuck the crap out of them.
This is
They would be so horny. They would just lick that and just go start fucking the...
Wouldn't the dog just lick up some peanut butter and just move on?
Yeah, but I'm sure sometimes
All of a
the
sudden
dog...
his cock's going to get involved because
Yeah,
of peanut
but I'm
butter
sure
on the
some
ass.
dogs could be very horny. I can tell you that. Because I noticed how... Because when I have a female cousin, and when she was visiting one of my sister's dogs, she's got 2 dogs already. We just got a second dog. His name is Mr. Malunigan. He's a schnauzer.
A schnauzer.
He's very small.
We need a bell.
He's one of those small.
Like at the end of the match.
Holy shit.
He's one of those very. He's a small dog, but for some reason, when my cousin Melissa picked up this dog, that dog had a boner. If you could see it, I think you had to use a magnifying glass to find
more like a real cock than yours.
To find a boner on that dog.
He's talking about the dog and the erection's not going anywhere.
Yeah. That dog has a small cock.
How would you?
And my cock was big compared to his. All right.
Yeah.
But I could tell that dog had a boner. The reason is I had my cousin picked up.
Everybody's on their phones now.
I was saying to myself,
I know.
watch it.
You got everyone texting.
I was saying
that's not a good sign if you got all the hosts looking at their phones.
Yeah.
Well, what I did is I said, Melissa,
losing the crowd.
I bet you this dog will
Do
get
you hear anything? You're plowing through. You're losing everybody.
Oh, man, this chick's a hot chick, though, man.
God, Jimmy.
This chick in the shower? Oh, man, I would love to take her in the shower.
All right, Bobo, thank you.
Oh, man, this
While
chick
you're in there, wash your balls.
If he comes, I'm in the firing line, man. I don't want to be.
Firing line.
I don't want that 10% retarded cum.
What do you think? That fucking little pea shooter can get to you?
Bobo, we're going to send you to Vegas.
I like his black underwear.
Oh, I would love that.
Yeah, that's sexy.
It's like he's Russian.
Wait, we sent.
Russian guys wear like dark underwear.
Well, the thing is, I'm mixed, but there's no Russian in me.
I don't ever wear white underwear because I got a bloody hemorrhoidy asshole.
Holy shit!
I have blood. I have blood in my shit on a regular basis.
Really?
And there's nothing worse than a skid mark than a blood.
Have you had that
splotch.
checked out?
Yeah, but you bloody camera up the ass.
And what do they say?
Oh my God! Yeah, I know.
Hemorrhoids. I got hemorrhoids, me.
Amen to that.
Amen to that.
Amen to that. I've had hemorrhoids before, right? I had to have a colonoscopy recently.
Holy shit!
Colonoscopy.
You know what? I just realized we're being really rude. You haven't shown Colin Kane your asshole yet.
Oh my God!
I'm sorry, Colin. I'm really sorry. I apologize.
I've never seen it either. I'm very excited.
I apologize that.
Turn to me. I can't say.
If you think I'm not
so rude of us, I really apologize, Colin.
I was talking into the carpet.
Oh my God, those hairy fly's eyes just hanging out the bottom.
Bobo, they can't see anything yet. You know what? You gotta.
Oh God, this just.
I might need to get the. I might need to go for the hand sanitizer after this one.
That's an awful asshole.
Oh my God,
dude! I've never seen that.
Jefferies is hyperventilating.
Let me see that.
You know that hole in the grill?
He's doing Lamaze.
Wait, what?
That's an awful asshole.
That hole on the grill where they scrape all the shit into when you're making eggs. This is so disgusting. This is fucking Amy Winehouse.
Bobo, turn this way a little bit.
Jim's hungry. Jim's hungry. Keep turning.
Wow, that's a
my eyes are watering.
Look at the little marker where the hair is, how sweaty they. Open it up, you fucking silly goose.
Oh, there's shit in there or something.
Oh my God.
E-Rock, get in here.
Oh my God.
He looks just.
What do you wipe the back of your knees after your shit? What are you doing? You're missing your ass completely.
There's turkey.
Sam.
No, I wiped my ass.
Turkey from Thanksgiving.
Is that there's just a bunch of shit in the loading
I
dock.
smell open ass. Do you
In
smell
the loading dock? Is that what you
Yeah.
call your asshole, the loading dock?
No, well, right before it shits. That's where it'll be in the loading dock. There's shit in the loading dock.
All right, that's kind of funny. The place that it comes down into right before you have to shit is you call it the loading dock.
E-Rock.
You know what?
All right, I'm gonna say that's kind of funny.
No, doesn't. You know, don't
Come on,
touch him.
E-Rock.
Does his butt smell? It looks like it smells.
It
Make
smells.
E-Rock,
Jim, I smell
hold on. Sam, let him use his mic.
I'm not going to have a
Do you smell it?
I once vomited on his
Jim, do
belly
you smell
button.
it, Jim?
No, why?
I smell it.
I smell it. I'm not getting up close, though.
Well, there's a bunch of silent
It's
but
an
deadly.
asshole that's filthy. Of course you smell it.
Silent but
It's like
deadly.
running
What do
over
you
a skunk
expect?
and going, I think I smell it.
Open up the cheeks, Bobo, for Christ's sake. Be a good guy. E-Rock, just smell.
Jesus.
There's some monster.
Oh, God.
It's like there's no sphincter, just a big line.
It's a hatchet wound.
It looks like if you didn't clean out a shrimp, it's just a black line.
He didn't devein his ass.
Just smell it. Just let it
It's
smell.
not that shrimp
And I can
shit.
tell you one thing. I had a colonoscopy recently.
virus
The
finally
worst
said something
feeling
funny.
ever.
Colonoscopy.
I had to drink this gallon of this liquid that's horrible
called cum.
tasting.
Stop talking, Bobo.
It's water.
Smell,
You're a soprano.
E-Rock, just smell. Open your cheeks, Bobo.
Over the other cheek.
Come on, Bobo.
Just smell. Don't touch him.
Put your face in. There we go. There we go.
Get in there, E-Rock.
Oh, E-Rock. Oh, dude. You know when you see a bodega, they put shit in the window and it just after the sun gets to it for years.
How much would I have to pay you?
Faded.
How much would I have to pay you for you to reach in and pull a little clump of the hair out?
There's not enough. It looks like there's breadcrumbs in there. These little white pieces.
Yeah. It looks like Al Joseph's lips.
I got to tell you, the shape of it looks like a 70s vagina.
You know what it really does?
Yeah, Bobo, you got like a 70s vagina going on back there.
Retarding his asshole, exactly. You do. It looks like you have a vagina.
Yeah, it's a straight up and down. It's not.
Yeah, you don't have a hole. You have a slit.
My asshole's as bad as that, though.
Really?
I got a terrible.
Mine's a delight.
My one has a really swollen side of it. Like, I've put some things up there, and then it's just... My asshole looks like it's had a stroke. It properly does.
Where did E-Rock go? He couldn't take it?
What happened? E-Rock left. Well, I'm glad to say that I didn't get raped by Paul Haggis as a kid.
By Paul
that explains everything, thanks.
Show reference.
It's a show reference.
Yeah, it's a show reference.
Linger longer. Right?
Linger longer.
Yeah, well,
all right, Bobo.
With your asshole open.
Thank you, Bobo. How's your comedy going?
Looking like a fool.
I'm opening for Vinny Brand on the 26th at the Stress Factory, New Brunswick, New Jersey. For more information,
Jim Jefferies' face was just one of complete and utter puzzlement.
For more information,
and he pointed over his shoulder at Bobo like,
StressFactory.com.
What?
What? Vinny hired you?
Stand-up?
No, but he
knows
up
he'll
on
get
stage
plugs.
and yeah.
Vinny's a smart
believe
man.
me, I got some good stuff. Have you seen a video? The video the time I opened for Merch? Does anybody?
Give me one of your jokes. Give me one of your jokes.
No. If we're gonna do, if you want, we'll set up this place as a fucking comedy.
Well, first I need some hand sanitizer for
let him
for
clean up.
everyone's sake.
You
I had to touch my own asshole.
He's the king of.
Wait, let him put on a new shirt, too. I got a bunch of shirts that I don't want.
Yeah, Bobo.
Go take me to the room and put on a new shirt.
Bobo, we're going to...
Remove the headsets.
We're going to allow everyone
to... He's ordering you around.
We're going to allow everyone to see how funny your comedy is, Bobo. We usually set this place up like a comedy place.
Don't touch the doorknob.
And Bobo's really good at dealing with hecklers, Jim Jefferies.
Do you ever feel bad about things like that? Like, as fun as it is to make a retarded guy split his ass cheeks open for you, and as innocent as it sounds, do you ever like sometimes just go
when I go home?
Yeah,
like in the moment.
No,
I could give a flying fuck about anybody. But the second I leave and I'm driving home, I'm like, oh God, that was really fucking awful. I'm a horrid person.
Hits you a year later,
I deserve nothing that. Any gains I have made from this business, I don't deserve because they've just been hurting people.
What are you doing? No one uses that much soap.
He's scrubbing up. You're ready for surgery.
I just touched asshole, for God's sake.
It was your asshole, though. You know where it's been.
What did you help Steve floss his teeth?
Yes. I just touched asshole. And I'm not talking about a Phillies fan, for God's sakes.
Whoa! Against Philly,
how's that asshole?
This season, I'm gunning for you guys. That's right. I'm kicking your asses, Philly, this year. This year, my Mets are kicking your ass this year.
You fucking mess. He just traveled
this year, Mets make the playoffs. I'm making a Philly fan eat my own jizz in a cheesesteak.
Yeah.
Wow, that's a little
wow. By the way, Ronnie B, I'm going to propose a sports bet with Ronnie B this year. If the Mets make the playoffs, get me a case.
Hold on a minute. Do you know who was asking about yesterday?
Who was asking about me?
No one.
No one, Bobo.
I figured I don't think anyone asked me.
I thought it would shut him up.
That's harsh.
I got a sports bet proposal for Ronnie B.
No,
Kenny, is this grounds for use of deadly physical force? Because I'm kind of feeling it.
Jimmy's got close for
I feel threatened. My life feels threatened if I keep listening to this.
I'm not really going to beat anybody up.
Yeah, we know that.
Put on a new shirt.
Yeah, we want to do something nice.
What's wrong with the old shirt?
Those are all my shirts. My girlfriend was so disgusted.
What's wrong with the shirt he's wearing?
It's terrible.
Why?
It's a T-shirt. You can't perform in that.
Yeah, get a good shirt. One of those T-shirts.
No,
get a good shirt on.
You gave me that look of course you do.
Jimmy brought in a lot of stuff from home.
What
that
are
he's
those,
giving out
sex
today.
toys and stuff? Oh, no, it's cologne.
They're just awful things my parents gave me for Christmas.
Do you have like Dracar?
No, they gave me Axe.
Body spray?
Yeah, I'm like, what am I, fucking Like your teenage Puerto Rican son? What am I going to do with
Should have
that?
gave you axe in the chest, like fucking. I
got
shit.
it.
Okay, shut up. You got deodorant. He did axe in the chest. I'm just going to Bobo fucking don't shut up mode.
It's a nice shirt. Take that off.
Hey, Jimmy, you've actually performed in that shirt.
I have one I did TV with that my girlfriend wanted to.
That's it right there.
I'll show you one I did TV in.
No.
Bobo's putting on one of Jim Norton's really nice
dress shirt.
Nice.
Nice dress shirt.
Much nicer.
I guess you don't.
It's a
know.
shirt. Undo it and put it. Don't put it over your head.
There's one button buttoned on that dress shirt, and he was putting it on like a t-shirt.
He's putting it on like a t-shirt.
That's all he knows.
She hated.
It's Pavlov's idiot.
She hated this one.
What is it?
What is? Ew.
It's a fucking bad shirt.
Good, she should. It's
I
got
have some
like
really bad clothes.
It's embossed. That shirt is embossed.
With little suns.
Yeah, little suns. And then you got another wrinkly dress shirt. Are those Van Heusen?
Right? Good call.
Nice
Did you
dress
get them
shirt.
at Wallach's?
I hate to iron this when I get home. This is
Hey, Bobo, you look good in that shirt, man. It's a good shirt for you.
Shut up as Jimmy's yelling "shut up" as Bobo tries on his nice shirt.
Yeah.
Those black oversized jeans. Like, you know when an immigrant comes to, like, the U.S., they don't know what to wear, so they just wear these fucking huge jeans.
That is what he's got on.
I always get done in this country
He
wearing too
belongs in
skinny
the corner,
jeans. People
like,
always just tell me
selling
off.
fucking Coach bags.
Waiting for fucking.
Don't.
No, don't put it around.
Oh, no, don't. He's giving him a Michael Hutchins feel to the outfit.
He just put the belt around his neck.
It's hanging.
I don't know what clips of the kid he's trying to do with this. Try to make this
Tie necktie.
resemble a tie.
Yeah.
Yeah, make it a
there
tie.
you go.
There you go.
There you go.
Ties in here.
No, take the belt
Oh, he's
off.
got a tie. Yeah, take the belt off from around his neck.
him.
That's scaring me.
Yeah, it's
Put it around my neck.
Exactly.
Have him drop
Put it
his
around my
pants.
fucking eyes. I don't want to see this
That's a
anymore.
horrible shirt. I wore that when I taped fucking the Metro Comedy Show on TV.
Yeah.
That's a bad shirt.
Did you come straight from bowling?
Dude, that's a fucking horrible.
Yeah, that is a bowling shirt.
Colin Quinn told me I look like a Dominican, a Cuban domino player in that shirt.
He was absolutely
No,
right.
leave the other shirt on. You look good in the other.
No, this one's better.
Bobo,
That's a great shirt.
Bobo, that's an actual TV shirt right
Here we go.
He just morphed into someone else. Did you
No,
see that? There was a
you're
moment. There was a
doing the
moment.
buttons up wrong, mate.
Look,
Now let him. That's fine, Jim. That's fine.
Yeah, those are pants.
The one button hole.
probably have to
You
wear
ever
this
do
when
that
I'm
when you were
going-
5 years old and took the one button hole that was below the button and you button your shirt all the way up?
No,
That's what
please
Bobo's
let him
got
button
going
his
No,
shirt
that's
up.
perfect.
There you go, Bobo.
He looks good.
That's perfect.
You got pizzazz in that shirt.
Look, Jim Jefferies is tapping out.
No.
He's tapping out.
He's got to be able to put his own shirt on.
Bowling against
You
my
have
brother
to,
David.
you have to tell him to wear the shirt properly. Like,
It looks good.
Because that's what you do to another human being. If you see someone who's got with food on them or something like that,
looks pretty good.
You point it out. You don't just mock them.
I am totally feeling Jim Jefferies here. I really am.
Hold on a second. I rushed when I button.
Yeah,
All right, yeah.
button your shirt properly.
Yeah, you guys are just going to
I
leave
rushed
him.
when I did this.
Yeah.
Because
It's
I wanted to
okay.
see what it looked like.
Bobo, it's okay.
I feel
Yeah, I
the
know.
same way.
Bobo, we got material today for
You look
everybody?
better, Bobo.
Jim, when did you wear that shirt?
You got material?
Oh, fucking years ago.
I don't
Years
have-
or like a year?
Wait, hold on. You know what? She hated the button has flames
I don't
on it.
have the new. I don't
can't
have
tell
the new
detail.
material, but I have to say this about.
No, don't do your
Hold
material
on,
yet.
you're not dressed yet.
Do you
Bad
want,
shirt.
I don't want to spoil it for the people that are about to see that
Don't
will be
worry
the
about
audience.
it. Don't worry
I
about
don't want to
it.
ruin the surprise,
Don't
but you want me
worry
to
about it.
debut my Miss Sarah
Sometimes they
Palin thing?
like to hear the old
Sarah Palin
jokes.
material.
He's going to do a Sarah Palin material.
Yeah,
today.
because she annoys me.
Hold on,
She's-
we're not doing it yet.
Isn't she your
Not
mum?
yet. Oh my God! And you're yelling at us?
By the
But
way,
that's
you know,
funny. Come on.
You're yelling at us.
Humanity goes out the window when you got a good one.
Yeah, you got a good line. Fuck it all.
Exactly.
God, is that true?
Holy shit, that was good.
All right, Bobo, we're going to do it like this is a comedy place, all right?
All right.
And by the way, Colin, he loves hecklers. He's really good with hecklers.
and
Really
they,
good.
they don't get to me.
No,
Yeah,
no.
Jim Jefferies, he loves
Either
No,
good
hecklers.
women could work a crowd.
Kenny, he loves hecklers. Kenny's good. All right.
For all intents and purposes, I've been.
You want us
gotta
to?
piss.
You want?
Do an intro.
All right, why don't we?
That
all right,
outfit, man.
That's a good idea.
I got to think.
Yeah, we'll take a break, right?
And when we get back, Bobo does some stand-up
Yeah.
for Colin Kane and Jim Jefferies, both playing at Caroline's tonight through the weekend. 212-757-4100. Hit it. Opie and Anthony, we got Jim Jefferies in studio today. He's fucking headlining Caroline's, and he only comes around like twice a year at this point. So make sure you get your tickets this weekend to see Jim. 212-757-4100. And one of the guys with Jim Jefferies this weekend is Colin Kane, a very funny comic that just needs a break in this business. I think everybody does, but Colin is waiting for that fucking break to happen for him. And you're going to definitely like what he does at Caroline's as well.
I've been laughing my fucking ass off.
Yeah.
It's some funny shit.
Thanks, guys.
Very good, man.
Well, he had a line about the razor because Bobo wasn't sure what to do with the razor, and Colin said something like, how about you run it across your neck or something? I heard it. I heard it. That's fucking great. I heard it. People hear everything out there, so if you think you're throwing a line out and you're like, oh, fuck, I didn't get anything, someone out there's laughing, so.
Why is this here?
Someone brought in a whole...
You haven't done the heckle bit with Bobo yet?
I don't think he was here yet. I don't think he was here for that.
Okay.
Actually, I'm not up with this one, but I'm gonna... I'm gonna do it.
Not to...
It's the mob mentality. I've got to be involved.
Yeah.
Jim, it's not to...
Once you do it, it's fun.
Yeah, you'll see.
Yeah. I'll hit him.
Wait, it's like the first kill in the Nam. You know, you feel kind of bad, but then after a while you're taking ears. You don't care.
Hey,
four gooks today.
That's it. At first you're throwing up and crying and shit, and then you're just like, hey, yeah, take some scalps, some ears, teeth.
There's one thing I want to ask Colin before we move on to Bobo's stand-up. You stole some chick's car after you had sex with her?
Yeah, this was when I was down in Florida. I worked at Abercrombie.
Of course you did.
Figure that one out. Yeah, there's one guy in this room that could work at Abercrombie.
I did it because honestly,
I see you on a lot of bags.
I did it because I need some money, and then my manager, she was this hot chick, so she wanted to fuck, so I stole my girlfriend's car at the time, in the middle of the night, to go fuck my manager, and got pulled over.
You fucked your manager? It's a bad career. Maybe
wait, hold on. The Abercrombie manager.
Oh, that wasn't a career job.
Yeah. What the hell? It's funny, the fucking car theft or the cheating didn't bother him.
Yeah, the manager.
The manager.
Don't ruin your comedy career.
You know, the girl that was making $12 an hour.
Right, yeah, fine. Yeah, fuck her.
Everyone knows once you get into comedy, the manager fucks you. Hey, motherfucker.
Yeah, hi-yo. That's such a funny thing after a joke. It's not the laugh a comic wants, but you'll take it. Hi-yo.
I want to hear what happened now. You got pulled over.
I got a ticket, and then I had to explain it to my girlfriend where I was going, and she found out, and I haven't seen her. She hasn't talked to me since. This was years ago. Oof. And then I saw her recently walking down the street on 14th Street. We looked at each other in the eyes, and I just kept on walking. She's one of those moments.
Why did you say you were sorry? Make amends.
I did at the time.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Yeah, I did at the time, but it's one of those things where, I don't know, I'm not going to...
What are you going to say?
Yeah.
Why don't you just lie and say that you had a bad dream or you fucking needed to get out and think for a little while or anything?
Because at the time I didn't think about that. I was all fucked up.
So then when you went on to become the Hugo Boss underwear model.
Also, we have to lie because we have to keep our women. Right? He just fucking goes,
that is true. I was just going to fuck my manager, so I stole your car. Okay, take care. What a great way to live. I grovel if I'm watching a show she doesn't like.
Yeah, this motherfucker does look like he belongs on a soap opera or some shit. Jesus Christ.
All right, you guys ready for Bobo's stand-up?
No.
Never.
All right, let's bring him in.
The comedy stylings.
What else are we going to do?
Are we going to get a Club Soda Kenny intro?
Yeah. Also, I think Jackie the Joke Man wants to come in and say hi today.
Yeah? What's he up to?
He's just doing shows. He did Jay Thomas. He's done at 10, and he said, yeah, I'll come in and say hi to the boys. Have we ever had him on the show officially?
Who?
Jackie the Joke Man?
I've never met Jackie.
Really?
No, actually, that's not true. I worked with Jackie once many years ago. He was actually really nice to me. People told me, yeah, he's a prick, and he was really nice to me.
He was nothing but nice to me the bunch of times I've met him. He seems like a real nice guy.
Yeah.
Is he like a...
He
used to work for Howard.
He was on Stern Show for like 15 years. He's kind of a comedy legend. He's been around for a long time.
Yeah.
Just telling Kenny something.
This has been a fun show.
It really has been. That will end
not
right
for
now.
listeners, but for us. It's one of those days. All right. Are we ready for this?
Yeah.
All right. Someone intro Bobo. He'll come in with one of Jimmy's TV shirts and do a little stand-up for Colin Kane and the great Jim Jefferies here, who, by the way, has been killing on the show the last 2 days. You needed a compliment.
I got my compliment.
You got your compliment.
There's your compliment.
There you go.
Fished around for it, you got it.
There you go.
Yeah, Jim's like, well, I'm doing my best. You know?
Jim fucking is.
Yeah, Colin's doing really well. Yeah.
No, yeah, during the break, I go to Colin, hey, man, you're doing real well, because it's the first time on our show.
I'm joking. I'm really.
What the fuck?
Poor Jim feels like he has, like, the sophomore jinx.
No, Jefferies.
I don't even know what a sophomore is. I still laughed then. I was just saying.
Because jinx made it funny.
The listeners think you're one of their favorites. I
don't need any more compliments. I was joking. I don't need a compliment.
I am just letting you know
I'm
that.
very
They
good.
fucking love you.
But they don't like wish that he was here every day and I wasn't.
No.
See how the insecurity will just go around the room?
I've read those forums. Sometimes if I talk too much, it's like, who does he think he is?
Oh, yeah,
he
fuck
cut
that.
off one of Jimmy's jokes. And you're like, oh,
You're kidding, right?
Yeah,
that was me who wrote that. Jane Norton.
I read that. It was good. It was good spelling, man.
That's funny.
All right. Yeah, who's going to intro Bobo?
Kenny. Kenny's the only. No one does an intro like Kenny.
All right, Kenny, take it away.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
I couldn't be happier.
Tickets on
Coming
sale.
to the Opie and Anthony Show stage. Please put your hands together for this next act. He's got a mangled cock and a smelly asshole. You're really going to love him. Here he is. Show him some love. Bobo.
All right.
I was watching Leno last night, and I noticed Sarah Palin was on, and man, I have to say, that woman's a fucking bitch. She is the reason why we're stuck with Obama. I was pissed off that John McCain went with her as a running mate. That woman did nothing but held McCain down. All right? For one thing, this is the reason. I think he made a mistake because she's way too conservative, all right? Just look at her. She did freaking, she's way too conservative. And her daughter, Bristol, I have to admit she's hot. If I would have been with her, I would have told her,
you're losing her.
abort that damn thing, all right?
I'm back.
I don't want to have to deal with these. I do not want to have to deal with these payments, all right?
Jesus.
I don't want to deal with. I don't need to deal with these settlements, all right? I would have told Bristol, abort that thing.
You suck.
I don't need to deal. I don't go to your job telling you that. I don't go to your job telling you that. All right?
That's because
No, but he actually is at your job.
I don't go to your job saying that, all right?
Yeah.
But I have to admit, though,
right, go back.
Palin is too conservative, all right? She is way too conservative.
How conservative is she?
I cannot say to her. She thinks you're supposed to carry the burden of so many kids, all right? Listen, I don't care about your ideals. I use the rubber, and I will say, if my bitch ain't ready, if I'm not ready to handle the being a father,
Not funny.
I would tell that chick, abort that thing. Abort it. Damn it.
You suck.
Abort it.
3 inches.
I got it. All right. I got mine's bigger than yours.
Now this stuff starts getting thrown at him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Boo.
You got to win the crowd back, man. You got to win the crowd.
Why aren't you fighting the crowd, man?
You got to put the Palin. You're so conservative. You're freaking so dumb. I can't believe how dumb you are.
How dumb is she?
She's so dumb. She doesn't have a clue. She doesn't have a clue anything past Alaska. You should have stayed in Alaska. Damn it. John McCain, you should have left Palin in Alaska and found some more experience. We don't need that. That's the reason why too many people voted for McCain over you.
Enough of the Palin shit.
Yeah,
And then Obama.
Can we have some sex jokes? Some sex jokes?
Move on.
Well,
punchline.
I have to admit that I'm not so big down there, all right? I'm not the prettiest thing down there. Shut up, you
epic fail.
Yawn. Shut up, you idiot, right?
You what?
Why aren't you fighting
Shut up,
back?
you what?
Shut up. You're not fighting the hecklers.
What
like
did you say? Shut up, you what?
Shut up, you asshole. I don't go to your job.
That's because they don't have a ramp.
You are in my job.
Well, not everybody has a cock as big as yours.
Not everyone has a cock as big as yours.
What an insult that is.
Not every white guy was...
God damn it, he said I had a big cock. This motherfucker, I'm going to punch him when he got
something you should yell at a woman, stupid. With the cock of a black guy.
He's saying you never had to develop your personality because of it. Yeah. It was quite cunning.
Not every cock was blessed with the cock of a black guy.
Oh, wow.
I'm a white...
Did you hear what Colin said?
I was pretty much blessed with the cock of a white guy.
Bobo goes,
Actually, I think I was blessed with the cock of a Jewish guy.
He just won't even.
I was blessed with a Jewish cock.
Bobo goes, I don't go to your work, but he doesn't answer, so Colin goes, yeah, because it doesn't have a ramp.
I was blessed with a Jewish cock.
Right back into it he goes.
My father was part Jewish.
Hold on, hey, fucking wrecking ball, hold on.
That's got to be line of the day, that one, man.
Oh, God damn. So, you can move on. Come on, tell some jokes, motherfucker.
Well,
dance. What's wrong with you?
Well, I have to say, I was watching Fox News.
Oh, yeah?
I'm freaking tired of how manipulative they are, right? You people who voted for Obama, you didn't vote for Obama because you thought he was the right person for the job. You voted for him because you were stupid enough to believe what stupid Fox News told you. I can tell you.
Fox News is conservative.
It's CNN is the boo! You can't
get your facts straight.
You fucking piece of shit. You suck. I didn't pay for this shit.
And those news channels are all the same to me.
I want a refund.
Fuck this. You're losing a Bobo.
Fuck you too late. You're already paid.
Fuck you.
Fuck you,
no refund.
You suck at comedy.
I'll be fucking bitches thanks to your money.
What?
I'll be getting laid thanks to your money. Congratulations. You just paid for my night. You just paid for me getting laid.
Getting a prostitute?
I haven't paid for it yet.
Yeah, but you just get paid. You just got paid for me losing my virginity.
You just got paid
I'll be losing my virginity thanks to your money.
Wow.
Congratulations.
What a...
Congratulations. I'm getting laid thanks to your money.
You see me where I am right now?
Yeah.
In my place.
In your place? Yeah. You
there.
have been put there properly.
I'm getting laid thanks to your money.
Yeah, we heard that already. Come on. You suck.
And then the other thing, I notice too many people are afraid to go to say they voted for McCain when they're in a black neighborhood. But let me tell you, I ain't afraid to say I voted for Obama. You guys just vote for a black guy because he's black. You don't even look at how smart he is. You'll vote for the dumbest fuck. You would vote a black girl ran for president.
Say it.
You would vote for him.
Say it.
Come on, Michael Richards.
You would vote for him if he was president. But I can tell you, I'm not that dumb. I'm not that easily manipulated by CNN and all these other fucking news channels that are manipulated.
Jesus Christ.
I voted for McCain.
Be funny.
I didn't think he was going to be as political.
Yeah, I know. It's very political, based humor.
And then let me tell you, I've also been through so many surgeries.
No, we heard all that.
Here we go.
No. We heard all that.
I've been through so many surgeries.
Bobo, do your racist material.
And I did that part already. That's in the same category as the Obama thing.
No,
right?
you don't.
No.
You've done a lot of racist material on our show over the years. You could break out some of the old stuff about the delis.
I'll tell you something. I've noticed lately when I was taking a bus a few days ago.
What size was the bus?
They seem pretty much normal, like bus trip. But I noticed they use these brand new buses, and they have these things that don't make sense. They got these computerized announcements, which I like.
That's just your friend and he's speaking spell.
No. I think it's better than these things that are clearer, but I can understand on the subways that they need announcements, but they don't need fucking announcements on a bus. I can hear the driver. These drivers yell. I'm not moving. I can hear it quite clearly when they say, I'm not moving this bus one bit unless you move right before the yellow line.
Do you understand you're just babbling about here's your act. And then I went into the elevator and hit 3, and I got out on the 3rd floor, and I walked down the hallway. And you're just talking. There's no jokes here. There's nothing funny about anything you're saying. Anything.
You're doing Steve Martin.
What are you doing?
Trades planes and automobiles. You finally had it.
These announcements.
You finally had it.
I had it with him.
All right, Bobo, listen.
My wife likes me.
You don't need to say the doors are now opening.
Bobo, we're packing your stuff up because we got
up.
we
What
got
are you
Jackie the Joke
talking
Man
about?
to
Do you
say
do
hi.
any impersonations?
No. We got to move on because Jackie's here, man.
Where's Jackie?
Jackie's outside the studio, Bobo.
Well, bring him in. Just bring Jackie in. He can't make him wait.
Damn.
Why don't you sit down there, Bobo? Are you set?
Yeah, Bobo, take a goddamn seat.
Yeah, take a seat there.
You're a mess.
Yeah, we're.
It was all right.
Oh, you're going to do that at the fucking...
Put your heels up.
You're doing that at the comedy club?
Yeah.
That one I'm not doing.
That one you're not doing?
You're not going to do
That's
that one?
it's material he's working on.
That's his... Yeah,
it's
that's
only
his,
you're only seeing the seed of what it could be.
Oh, that's
yeah, exactly.
In front of
You don't want to spoil
over a
anything.
million people, probably half of them actually.
We're all comedians, so we're hypercritical as well.
That's true.
I'm gonna use the better material, right?
Yeah?
You did good, Bobo.
You're going to have to lift the microphone up, mate.
Good, Bobo.
I'm gonna use the better material.
You did good, Bobo.
Yeah.
Good, Bobo. Good.
I'm gonna use
You
the
did good, Bobo. Good, Bobo. Good.
It's like the commercial growing up, you know,
Good.
Channel 4, like, good, Bobo. You want that?
What a surprise for anybody.
You did, Bobo.
Jim nailed it, yeah. They had that? Were you in the UK?
Yeah, at the end of
thought that
TV
was-
shows. But it's a production company, wasn't
Okay,
it? So
all right.
if we got the same TV
Yeah.
shows.
I knew that.
It sounds like Bobo, like a good child's book, like Bobo tell jokes. Bobo sit
Bobo
down.
goes to the big circus.
Yeah, Bobo has infected penis. Bobo get hooker. Yeah, were you happy with that routine, Bobo?
I was happy with it, except for having to use some of the B stuff. Because I'm not so thrilled about you doing that whole bit about the bus, all right? Because that's not one of my better stuff, all right?
How many minutes of material do you think you have all up?
A couple hours.
Well, I could
He's
come
ready
up,
for an
I could come
HBO
up with
special.
a half hour. I could come up with 40 minutes worth of stuff.
Yeah.
40 minutes,
believe me,
yeah.
I spent time getting ready for this stuff.
Oh, you
all right?
did?
Yeah.
You can tell.
You
Oh,
woke up?
no.
Well,
Hold on,
that
guys.
stuff, I was just using some of...
Hold on, we got Brittany on the
my
line.
stuff.
All right, Bobo.
I assume
thank
he
you.
has a lot of spare
Brittany.
time. So.
Yeah.
Hi, Brittany.
Hi. How can you do this to poor Bobo? I mean, he doesn't even know what the fuck he's talking about.
Yep.
And you're totally exploiting him and making fun of him. Like, what the fuck are you guys doing?
I agree.
Exactly.
You sound hot, Brittany.
I agree. I feel terrible, and it's going to ruin my weekend.
It's kind of weird. We all feel terrible about it. Brittany.
Yeah. I feel so horrible about this.
Yep.
Like,
What-
he doesn't even know what the fuck he's saying. You guys are just going
I
on.
know.
But we're going to buy him a hooker, so swings and roundabouts.
Brittany, maybe you're not falling in the bracket of the demo. How old are you?
I'm 19.
All right, Brittany. Let me tell you something. I
Send
feel
Bobo
very
over.
bad about this. Maybe you could teach me how to be more human at my house this weekend.
No, fuck you, man. Like, what
All
the
right,
fuck?
she's right. You want to fuck?
How would you feel if you had a
What?
child that came out retarded? And
What?
then you had people...
How would he feel? He'd take up his karate kicking skills again. Because he missed the first time.
What's the matter, Brittany? Does his hit too close to home? Do you have somebody who's a little slow in your family?
You'd feel like you should have cut the cord a bit sooner.
No, Brittany, what's the problem? I think you're right, dear.
You're 19. Who do you look like as far as celebrity goes? Everyone looks like one.
I don't fucking know.
Don't people tell you, like, hey, you look like such and such a celebrity?
Yeah.
I've been told that I look like Snooki.
Oh, the Jersey Shore.
Yeah.
Let's hope you get treated like her.
I understand your empathy now because you look retarded as well.
Holy shit.
Fuck you.
Yeah, you're right, Brittany.
I'll be at Caroline's all weekend if you want to
Yeah,
come.
Snooki's not a good-looking girl.
Are you
know
short
that,
and
right?
squat and fat like Snooki?
What?
Are you short, squat, and fat like Snooki?
No, she's not short and fat and squat either.
She is.
too.
Yeah, she is.
tall and
Yeah.
blonde.
Got the shape of a stegosaurus.
Girls that have like a little bit of a figure on them.
She's like a stump.
Oh, you
that
have a
girl.
little bit of a figure?
She has a body like the
What's-
Tasmanian devil.
What size tits you got? What size what cup size are you?
What?
What?
Yeah, how's your top?
Yeah, we're trying to find
come
out.
on.
We're trying to find out how big your tits
What kind
are.
of question is that?
It's a
All right,
fucking reason.
fine. I'll play along with it. It's their fucking F cup.
F-cup.
Yuck. Your tits probably smell like lamb underneath.
F-cup. It sounds like a cop show.
Yeah. F-cup.
Yes.
Yeah, you're huge. You don't have an F cup and you're petite.
So what's your waist size? If you got an F cup, what's your waist size?
I'm not telling you my fucking leg size.
Oh, but you tell us your tit size.
Your tit size.
No, what is your waist
got
size?
something. Yeah. What's your waist?
What is your waist?
What's inches we talking?
Yeah, come on. Don't be ashamed of it. Who cares?
Yeah, come on.
49.
If it's really big, I'll just fuck the F cups.
Wait, you want my shoe size or my leg size? How do I do my
No, your waist. Your waist.
Your pant size.
Yeah.
Let's see, well, I'm 5'4", so whatever.
How much you weigh?
I don't know if that helps.
Oh, yeah, how much you weigh? That's a good question,
Yeah, come on.
130.
All right, cool. So that means 140 and she's 5'3".
145.
All right, cool.
5'3".
That's right.